Hello, welcome to another Tuesdays at 2. Today we are talking about some simple ways that you can get your space feeling organized and clean. After being at home as much as possible for several months, it's very common to get to a point where you start to notice that the stuff accumulates. This sort of spring cleaning itch definitely happens every year to many people, but I'm betting that this year you feel it a little more strongly just with the extra time at home. So we're going to go through just some easy and small projects that you can do to get things organized little by little. Also note that we do have a full blog post about this topic on our website, so you can check it out under the style guide at havenhomestager.com. So one thing that you can do to help clean and organize your space is start with the closets, the hidden items, whether it's a coat closet or a closet in a bedroom, or if it's even a pantry closet. These are great spaces to start with because they tend to accumulate very quickly, and they feel really rewarding when they get organized, and you'll be kind of surprised at what you forgot you owned. So when you're cleaning out a closet, think about putting away clothing that is no longer in season, that you maybe won't need until next winter. Remove any unused hangers or old dry cleaning bags that are just hanging there empty. If there's stuff that you haven't worn in a while, make a donation pile, or if it's really worn out, you can check out for recycling in your area. In Chicago, you can recycle clothing through Chicago Textile Recycling, but many cities have options nearby. And in your pantry, getting organized is really the key. Maybe there's some stuff that you need to throw out, but it's a good time to just kind of take inventory of what you have and make yourself a system for using these things easier. Take things out one shelf at a time, wipe down your shelves, get everything clean to start with, and then think about when you're putting things back, how you can maximize your space and use it efficiently. If you want to really double down on being organized, go ahead and purchase clear containers for things like spices, flour, other dry goods, and even go really fancy and give everything a label. Empty out jars and packages into these containers so that you don't have as many little bits and pieces shoved everywhere in the pantry and everything is easy to see. Another thing you can do for organizing and spring cleaning doesn't really even have to be cleaning. It could be more of a room refresh. So think about framing artwork that you've had for a while that you haven't had up, or replacing photos that you have in different picture frames around the house, kind of like, bringing everything a little back up to date. Or even just think about sprucing up your textiles, purchasing some new bedding or some new window treatments, or even just a couple of lighter weight throw blankets as we get into warmer weather can really make your space feel a little bit more spring ready and inviting without you even really having to clean much of anything. You also think about, if you do want to go in the cleaning route in this area, sprucing up what you do have with good cleaning. So vacuuming rugs, maybe even renting a full out like upholstery cleaner, or steaming curtains, getting wrinkles out, things like that. Another great place to work through is your bathroom. Especially right now, it's important to wipe everything down, keep everything really clean. But also just going through what you have, getting rid of maybe expired products, reorganizing the items that you do have that you want to keep and you're using a lot, and laundering the neglected shower curtain, bath mat, things like that, just getting it nice and clean. Then we always like to add scent in these rooms, so not really a strictly cleaning step, but it is a nice way to refresh the space and make it feel just more inviting. The last thing that we recommend in terms of a good spring clean and refresh is to pick a room to reset. So if you would like to think about it as being a stager for a day, you can kind of assess the room in your house that you want to work with and basically try to start over from scratch. Not necessarily with purchasing all new things or repainting and everything, but think about how you could maybe change the space by changing the layout or updating a paint color or one piece of furniture, and just seeing if you can kind of take what you already have and change it a little bit to make the space feel a little more refreshed. We hope that this gave you some ideas for things that you can do to feel refreshed and energized and ready for spring. Like I said, this whole topic is also covered in a full blog post on our website, so you can feel free to look back there and check that out as well. Have a great day.